I'm meteorologist Todd Clausen. Thanks for joining us on HTSN. It's going to be a pretty wild stretch of weather over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours. The temperatures are going to climb. We're going to bring in some thunderstorms, heavy rain as well. And the most quiet part of the day is actually going to be early here in the afternoon as we're just dealing with overcast skies. Once we get into the late afternoon hours and more towards the evening, we are going to see scattered showers develop. And you notice the temperature trend will continue to warm up to about 47 degrees later on this evening for our high temperature for the day. But it's once we get beyond this evening that we're really going to start to bring the heavy rain into the forecast. The heaviest of the rain will probably fall during the overnight hours with a few thunderstorms possible. And then temperatures, they are actually going to be climbing throughout the overnight hours. So we'll hit our high temperature of 47 degrees. And then throughout the overnight hours, we'll climb into the 50s, eventually up into the 60s. And then by the time the rainfall starts to dwindle down tomorrow morning, we're looking probably at about 1 to 2 inches of total rain. And here's a bigger view of the rainfall totals. All the colors you see in blue here, which is most of the state of Indiana, that is anywhere from about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. The purples in southwest Indiana, that is about 1 to 2 inches of rain, 2.5 inches. So this is going to be a pretty good soaking for us. And there are some flooding concerns across parts of central Indiana. Not a widespread problem, but certainly some localized flooding is a possibility. And here's a closer look at some of the rainfall totals in your hometowns. Again, over 1.75 inches from Lebanon to Kokomo to Hartford City, and then again potentially maybe 2 inches of rainfall down to the south. Here's the storm system we're talking about. Again, first the scattered showers will move through, and then all this heavy rain that's lingering down across Louisiana lifts to the north. So here's how it times out on TrueCast. Again, scattered showers develop this afternoon. Your evening commute's probably going to be a wet one across the area, and then the showers will be off and on throughout the 9 o'clock hour. But here comes the bulk of the heavy rain. Again, after midnight, while you're sleeping, you may get woken up with a rumble of thunder or two and the heavy rain, and then it continues to push off to the east, and by Friday afternoon, we will actually see a little bit of sunshine in the forecast. So as far as temperatures go, here we are in TrueCast. We're in the 30s throughout the afternoon. We quickly climb up into the 40s, and then overnight, here's the warm air that surges in, and by tomorrow morning, we're talking about temperatures in the 50s. Eventually, a high of 62 with some sunshine tomorrow afternoon, 63 on Saturday with another round of rain moving in Saturday night, and then it's much colder heading into next week. Temperatures Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday only in the 30s.